Hello, everyone. I'm Andrew Reiner. This is Game Informer's Replay. That is Kyle Hilliard going crazy over here to my left. Tim Turi's to my right.
Hi.
Hello. And then hold that up there, Jeff Archifava.
I brought the right drink for this one.
Did you bring the right drink or did you bring the right mug?
He's just drinking
a drink.
Straight
it's a
vodka.
Godfather drink.
It's the
Godfather juice.
Godfather brand tea.
Juice. So we are playing The Godfather on Xbox 360. The game originally came out on Xbox and PlayStation 2 on March 21st, 2006. Came out later on the newer consoles, PS3 and 360, in November of that year. And I had fond memories of this game for not all the right reasons, but we're watching a sizzle reel here.
I think it was EA's first M-rated game.
Is this the player character we're seeing right there to the left? All right, let's get in there.
Yeah. Only there was some way to answer these questions.
So the profile you just saw there, not right here, but the profile shot is a famous actor, Jeff Archifava, who was in the Godfather films, and I think this was his final role.
Oh my gosh.
Do you know who it is?
You mean in video games and movies?
Yeah.
That is sad.
Wanna know,
No, high
That
note.
is a sad
was he on the Superman Returns video game?
No, he wasn't.
Okay, then
No.
yes.
But they didn't they add him to the Superman movie?
Yeah,
They, like,
recycled
they made a
footage.
CG model of his face.
So
to-
that kind of counts, but not really. But no, that was Marlon Brando. Obviously.
Yes. And there he is.
Have you guys seen those pictures of them on set where he has like lines taped to other people's bodies so that he can?
There's his lines right there.
Yep.
Yeah, some high rollers. I'm gonna celebrate tonight, taking Serafina to the Continental Club.
Something's going to happen there.
So Brando had passed away, but were any of the other voice actors who were still alive when this game made? Did they appear in the game?
Hey, babe,
I believe some.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few of them. Not all of them, though.
Yeah.
where's my
Yeah,
boy?
they couldn't get Al Pacino, right?
Correct.
Because he was doing Scarface.
The video game.
Yes.
Yeah.
They ended up getting a guy named Al Pacino Machine
Yes.
wow.
to do it.
Al Pacino.
Chino machine.
Or they got the Gal Pacino, right? The lady that would dress up as Al Pacino.
That's her right
Okay.
there. You
Al Pacino.
wait till you see her in a different outfit. It's startling how much she looks like Al Pacino.
Oh God.
Oh, no, not the green
the
men.
Green Squad.
Oh,
Green
God.
hats.
Dick Tracy's that way, guys. Oh, no. Greenie and his boys coming to get me.
That did not happen in the movie.
The Green Boys?
No.
Mean Green Team? Hey, what gives here? Yeah, it
Anyone
smells
see
like
my hat?
something's cooking. Whoa.
Good
Babe,
job,
You guys
Tim.
did it to yourselves.
What were they selling in that building? Like jars of gasoline? Or something?
Yeah! Take out the
Oh.
greenies.
Whoa, okay, hold down the left trigger and move the right stick to attack?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how.
Like you're throwing
Games
punches, Tim, like this.
Oh, so do I keep
Fight Night?
flicking it?
Flick it.
Tim, hit the guy behind
I'm
you.
working on it. Just give me a second.
You gotta switch your focus.
There you go.
Yeah.
God.
That guy's got a burning cinder.
These are like sparklers, like giant sparklers they're hitting you with or something.
Ah, yeah. Come on,
This
hutcha.
is exactly how the movie started.
Like a
Yep.
long shot like
Yes.
this with the camera just tilting all around.
Everyone's getting set on fire.
And I remember when EA got this license and everybody was like, what are they doing? They're like, no, don't worry. We're going to do this justice.
It seems pretty cool so far.
There are some great things about this game, and it scored really well back in the day. But there's also just some ridiculous stuff to it. Ugh! It's like The Godfather gamified, right? Like,
Yeah.
So he would have fallen over from the force of those 45 caliber rounds going through him, I feel like. Tommy guns have a bit of a punch, but I'm assuming it's like an iconic Godfather thing that someone stands up and takes it. And
Yeah,
like,
it's like
gets
like the
riddled.
end of RoboCop. The guy's
Oh.
like loaded with bullets, like his body weight in bullets.
Or the
right?
beginning of RoboCop.
No, in the
when
tower
Murphy
at the end.
gets-
The alternate version of
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yowza.
it. Is that a cat?
Oh, Papa.
Meow.
Oh, the Godfather's there. Don't worry.
No, keep looking away.
Don't worry.
Did they use voice clips from the movie at all? I feel like I remember reading about that too. Maybe I just made that up.
I know they got new audio from it, but yeah, maybe they
Yeah.
recycled some
Like
of it.
Lego Lord of the Rings style.
Yeah. That's what he's talking about right now is Lego.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You put the pieces together and you can make a house or a car.
All right,
You don't have to follow the instructions.
Marlon Brando doing the hokey pokey. Oh boy.
Mob face.
Do the hokey pokey.
Oh, you got to turn that forehead size all the way up. All the way.
Oh my God.
There we go.
He's getting a Superman thing going on.
Yeah, he's Fat Brandon Roth.
Forehead mole. Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Just put them all over.
Lots
Oh,
of
that's too many
blemishes.
moles.
Give us all your blemishes, please.
Okay.
What are the opposites of these? Was there a
Super
green in
pale.
there?
Be part of the
you
green
can be
gang.
What?
Silver
Super pale.
Skull's elf.
He's the one that stays inside and does all the mob paperwork all day.
All right. Is that our man?
That is
That
perfect.
He looks pretty good.
He's gross looking. Let's go. Oh.
Oh.
Well.
Wait, what do we do for season 3?
Just
Same
add,
thing?
add another Z. 2 Z's. Or 3 T's. You guys are really
I
digging
think
my
we
suggestions.
keep it the same. We can't alter this part of the show, can we, Tim?
I don't know.
I
Uh-oh.
think it would be a bad idea.
Butsy?
Let me.
But Zoo?
What is happening?
One.
Oh, I think I know where you're going. Oh, I thought you were going Marky Fava.
Butts
McWhipple? Oh, McWhip. You don't have enough characters for this.
McWiperson.
Wow.
From the McWiperson family.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
Yeah, they own that gas station, I think. Down the
Hey!
street, right?
Oh, is that not a joke about?
Not
Gas.
really.
You know, gas coming
Oh,
out of
okay.
the
Yes,
butts.
that was
Or
intentional.
the cheese shop.
I'm as clever as Tim when it comes to wordplay.
I love you, Kyle.
McWiperson sounds more Irish than Italian, though.
Yeah.
You kind
Well, that's where the conflict comes from here, Fava. It's
of, I see.
it sets it all off.
Is he rehearsing?
Yeah, that actually does happen in the movie. Because he's very nervous about meeting the Don.
That specific guy.
Yeah.
Godfather.
At what point did people stop kissing rings? Did someone get like tetanus from a rusty ring or something?
That's right. People would start vacuuming up the jewels like in
Yeah,
cartoons.
they suck them right out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Robin Hood, the animated movie. Kiss the jewels off the ring.
I have not forgotten him.
Yeah,
nor the
Marlon
last
Brando's
of
voice
my
has
son.
kind of become like a parody now. Like
Have
it's
you
hard to
ever
hear
wanted
it
for anything?
and not
Mhm.
and it not
I've
sound
always
funny.
taken good care of you.
Padrino, forgive me.
When he opens his mouth, you could
It's only
see
I'm so
like
worried about my
a
son.
line in his like from his frame, the wireframe
really?
not matching up, or the textures.
He's in trouble and please, he needs your help. Godfather.
Godfather, what will he do?
There's just a guy in the corner playing the mandolin right now.
He wore prosthetics, right?
He did. Yeah.
Jowls.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think
And
he
then
put like tissue paper in it.
Oh,
in his
really?
mouth, actually.
and that line comes to life. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. It takes you through a cupboard to a secret world.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
My most valued friend.
Don Corleone, I'm gonna leave you now because I know that you are busy.
All that
Thank you.
practicing paid
One
off.
more thing, my friend. I need you to find someone for me.
Who do you think it is?
Me.
Butts McWiperson.
Oh, it's the detective from
Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain.
I'm the leader of this gang, and you get what I say you get.
Yeah. Oh. Yow! Right in the butt.
You guys need to use this instead.
Yeah. Come on. Save some for me, boys.
I always appreciate the wide margin in all video games, not just Godfather, of the core characters that they expect you to look at often in cutscenes, and the characters that they do not expect you to look at, so had clearly significantly less work done to them.
Oh, you mean like all the bald guys in Shadow of Mordor?
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
single identical slave.
But then like the main characters always look really, much
They're-
better,
yeah.
way better,
Oh, big time.
Sometimes they go way too far with the main character, and like they have 50 pieces of clothing on them and like 50 scars on their face.
And all the NPCs are like 6 polygons.
So if I like the tone of this game, I should probably watch the movie, huh?
You haven't seen The Godfather?
No.
Oh my God,
Tim, you
what?
haven't seen The
You're
Godfather.
Fired. Get out of here.
Tim, I haven't seen The Godfather.
I'm gonna
either.
auto-tune that.
What?
Yeah.
Kyle hasn't seen it either. Reiner.
I really tried to slip that by, like after you guys have been so upset
Yeah,
with Tim.
no, you failed.
Did
at
the
that.
Pee Wee Herman word of the day just become I haven't seen Godfather or something?
And Jeff Marchiafava, he pretty much lived it.
Yes, this
That-
is the
wait.
story of my people.
Is that racist or no?
No.
Is it okay?
This movie and the game are completely accurate.
And Tim, it's like the movie is like 3 hours of what you were just doing there.
Yeah.
Really? Just
It's just shaking.
Shake 'em. That's where Shake 'em Down came from.
Oh, shake him. Is this shake him in his
Yeah,
voice?
shake 'em down, and you get the coins out of them, and you become rich.
Hold on. I got this one. Count it. It's gonna be coming. No. This. I'm gonna hit you now. Hold on.
Oh, you're building it up, man.
There you go.
Okay. Whoa!
Oh!
What?
That barrel did nothing.
That
Grab.
barrel was so amazed by that punch.
Kiss him.
Oh, I can.
Yeah,
Get
get him back up.
Kiss him
He's
right
not
on the
done.
mouth.
Back up.
Get him
Tim.
on his feet.
You have to press left stick down to get him back on his feet.
Yeah, now knock him out. Get him.
Get up.
So this is like an intimidation thing that you can do where you could shake down, store owners, stuff like that, and you have like your kind of
Okay.
gauge of how far are you going to go, right?
Okay. So up or jabs, hooks are. God, this is complicated.
It's a video
Up,
game.
left,
yeah.
or up, right. But this is weird. This is weird combat.
Yeah.
Just pretend it's like you're throwing punches.
Yeah, it's
Tim.
like the Knockout
All
Kings
right.
game.
Now, let's see you use
And Fight Night. Fight Night came out after, that had that control system after
Yeah.
Godfather, though, I think.
Tim, grab him and throw him in the fire.
Is that a cake? Oh, no, it's a gas can.
It's a dumpster cake.
It kind of looks like a cake, right? With a candle sticking out the
Get
top.
him in there.
That's the
And a gasoline.
dumpster's, the dumpster fire's second birthday.
Oh,
Yeah! No,
What-
Tim,
what-
don't
You're
die.
on fire, Tim.
Man,
He's out of here. He's like, well, that didn't work.
That-
I
Gotta find another guy.
How will I explain it to the Don?
That was worth it, though.
Well, listen, he was kicking this guy by this trash can that was on fire and this gasoline tank, and then it exploded. He ran around in circles, and he died, and I walked over his corpse. I'm sorry. I will not waste any more of your time.
That actually happened in the movie, too.
Did it?
quite a twist.
All right, we'll get through this
Yeah.
quick.
Oh, right in
Ooh.
the
Yeah.
bringer.
Ding.
Oh,
Ding.
hey, we play dirty here in the streets. La 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 la. Okay. That's a lot of shoving. Got some of this coming on. Get up. Come on.
Get him!
Whoa!
Jeez.
Crates. Were the crates especially volatile in the movies?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, in that era, that wood was packed so tightly that it would just explode if it got
Yeah, it
jostled.
was
They
better
don't make 'em.
craftsmanship.
Nope.
Yeah, it wasn't like
Exactly.
an IKEA crate.
Yeah, those were handmade.
Don't fail this one now, too.
Yeah,
I
don't
don't know.
hit
It's
Luca.
his own fault.
He should have been standing there. He's like, all right, maybe I should.
Get the money. Get
Does
the
he
money.
have souls coming out? Oh, okay. Just to upgrade?
It's like the Soul Reaver.
Yeah.
Don't look at the moles on my face.
Come on, let me punch this out. Come on, God. Come on, let me at him.
In front of anyone?
You'll need a map. Help you find your way around.
No,
I saw those
He doesn't
I was
know
born
the
and
way-
raised here.
Yeah.
To find all the hottest spots in town. I still forget where the hell I am from time to time.
That's
Oh,
just 'cause
here we
he's
go.
Stupid.
Objectives.
I mean, these are considered some of the greatest films of all time, right? Mm-hmm. At least the first two, right?
Yeah.
What is your knowledge then, you guys, Kyle and Tim, of kind of the mobster movies?
Ah! Whoa, this is violent.
What have you seen?
Well, I
Uh,
played Mafia 2.
Okay. Well, that's very
almost that.
inspired by this.
I've seen Casino and Goodfellas and stuff like that.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Must have been one of the chambers.
Yeah.
Get the money.
He is.
Can you really talk to? It said talk to anybody. Can you go up to a pedestrian and hit Y?
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're smart. Uh-oh. Did I hear a cop?
Oh,
Oh, the cop just ran into the...
Execute RB.
Oh!
Tim.
Jeez.
He was just walking
out
down
of
the
here.
Get
Run! No,
don't kill
no, no,
Tim.
no, it's Mr. Sweeney. It's fine. We go way back.
Yeah, just knock him down. Don't kill him.
Daniel
No,
Sweeney.
I accidentally killed the cop.
God.
No.
That's some major heat. Look, Luca's just standing there like.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Lucas just
Yeah.
like, look, kid, I'll wait for you to kill some cops, but we got to get to the next mission objective.
So your
Listen.
objective is to your right here. Down that
Oh,
alley.
okay, gotcha.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, here comes.
Don't worry, everything's going to be fine. Everything's
The old hardware tools store.
Everyone like insults me and then flees.
That's New York, man. This takes place in New York,
What's
right?
black and blue and red all over? You, apparently.
What?
Wait, so now you can fight him?
Is that Ben Reeves?
Oh, did I get? Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
looking great.
Oh, that
view
made a
your
lot
no-
more sense.
view
when
your
you
notebook.
Okay.
Hold the back button. All right.
Okay. Perfect.
Safe house. We need that.
You probably should have taken a car.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Listen, you've seen
This
the movie.
is scenic. Look at how he's swimming like a shark through the streets here.
Oh, he is like a shark.
Holy mackerel. Look at that shines.
Oh yeah, look at your face, dude.
I do kind of like that people on the street comment on your physical.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed. Like, oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Oh, guys, that guy's gonna get hurt.
And there we go. You're supposed to have a car. Perfect. But hey,
I couldn't see the button to do that. Hey, no loading screens to get indoors.
It's like very much like GTA 3. Safe house.
and then EA also made a sequel to this, which was an absolute disaster, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, and it was just like, okay, we're done with this series.
I wonder if the license is still floating around. I can't imagine anyone's like really raring to make another
No.
Godfather video game. Maybe Telltale.
Did I just fight that square
You
coffee
did.
cup?
Yeah, why are they?
I hate you.
I
only like plastic
silverware.
Oh,
Why?
Yeah,
get that bat.
What?
I think you're carrying a stick.
Well, I will.
I'm gonna explode.
Hold on a second.
I think it's beatboxing.
I like it when they overlap.
All right, go to
All
your
right,
corner
yep.
there.
Take a nap.
Take a nap.
With the fishes.
Jesus, there's a lot going on here. Okay. All
That's how
right.
you telephone.
Respect level. Go to skills screen in the pause menu. Upgrade your attributes. Okay. Well,
Street smarts.
what is that for? Carry limit.
Doesn't matter, man. Just put it in
You need
street
'em.
smarts.
Oh,
Oh,
upgraded my
Tim.
health.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And then take a look at your map
Okay. You got it. That's an offer I can't
and
refuse.
zoom in here. So there's all sorts of cool things where you're taking out like certain. You see the T's there and the C's.
Is that a... Oh, I was looking at that. That's a cross.
Those are families that you end up kind of taking out. So it's like,
It's also a barbershop.
yeah, it's kind of Far Cry-esque in that capacity where you're taking out
Okay.
outpost almost.
Seems pretty big.
Oh yeah, it's huge, 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 huge.
That's awesome. Okay. Well,
And I 100%ed this game. There's a lot of fun
so,
stuff to
so
it.
you were into this.
Oh yeah.
Do you think that it would hold up if you went back to it?
Are you having fun? Is that what you're asking?
It's not terrible.
Yeah, I think this is a decent game.
gonna
Yeah.
meet you outside. I wouldn't keep him waiting.
Wow. Advanced technology. There's no cord on the phone.
There's definitely some broken aspects to it,
Sure.
but yeah, it's not bad.
Anything particularly frustrating you remember from it?
I don't know if it's this one or the other one, but just little things like graphical things like you shoot a box and then the one on top of it is still floating. So if you shoot at the bottom part of the stack,
Okay.
I think that might be the sequel.
Okay.
You are still all beat up.
He's not doing great.
We just saw some oranges in the background. That's never a good thing in film, right? Established by Godfather.
How would you even know, Kyle?
Because I know about things, even though I haven't seen things.
Ooh,
I feel like they're at fault.
Okay.
Corleone is a man I respect.
What they're doing is demonstrating how powerful of a figure he
Old
is.
Emilio. He doesn't seem to give a damn about paying us respect. He's giving his kickbacks to the Tatalias.
Oh my
He's to
God.
be taught a lesson.
What does that mean, Fava?
The Tatalias?
Yeah.
You don't give your kickbacks to the Tatalias in Corleone territory. Come on.
Oof.
I want you to have a word with Emilio. Convince him to pay his dues to the Corleones. Think you know what to do?
Sort of. How should I handle it?
Yeah, it depends.
Bigger eyebrows?
With some guys, you only need to show a little respect.
Jeff, you have a good
Walk up
accent
to
for
him
this
and
too.
talk to him.
What
Little
accent?
This accent.
That's just how he talks.
What are
man.
you talking
And
about?
if the guy don't look like he's gonna crack?
Then
You've
you
seen The
remind him
Godfather,
Yeah,
right?
I
Wade?
have.
Okay.
protection in the first place.
I've seen it
Thank
multiple
you.
times. It's a great film.
It is.
Don't go too far. A man pushed
Second
back
one's
the
good, too.
limits
I mean, I don't have the mug, but
Fish.
That,
Yeah.
yeah. Not everyone has the mug. That's okay.
I'm excited to go and confront this guy.
You want to earn some protection money? First, you gotta find a business right for the taking. To extort the owner, you gotta convince him that it's in his interest to pay us.
Wiki how extortion.
Each merchant folds under different kinds of pressure, and everyone
Whoa,
has a
that's
weak
just
spot.
fire.
Some folks will listen to reason. Others, well, you're gonna have to.
You'll just have to
Shoot their
murder
produce.
them.
Yeah, so that's the way you can intimidate.
Targeting a merchant, you'll
That
see
you're just
his
being
pressure
nice.
Show up under his health.
Get a little dander
Everyone
here.
has two lines, where they'll give in and where they'll fight back.
Huh.
The closer you can push a merchant to their breaking point without pushing them over,
Woof.
the more cash you'll take home. But be careful. A man can only
See his
take so
eyes?
much. Push them too far and they'll snap. Maybe even take you on. Persuasion is an art.
Jesus.
You can threaten a poor
That's
schmo
embarrassing
with
when you
your
get
bare
beat
fists
up
or a
by the
gun.
baker.
You can
Yeah.
smash up his shop, even beat up some unlucky customers. All sorts of ways. Me?
Whoa.
I like the simple approach. Crack open the register with his own head. Sometimes, though, you won't even have to break a sweat. If a shopkeeper asks for a favor, you might be able to win him over by doing what he asks.
Well then.
Earn his loyalty,
Oh,
you'll be rewarded in kind.
shooting that guy that was stealing all the gas.
Well, he was just celebrating a birthday in the alley, obviously.
So we gave this game a 7.5 out of 10 back in the day on PlayStation 2. Same score, I believe, on current gen. And in our review, we said Mafia is still the closest that video games have come to mimicking The Godfather.
Oh wow.
But unfortunately, even with Marlon Brando here, that's kind of sad.
Man, that first Mafia game was so good.
Okay, so help me out with this. Pressure meter. Green is what you want to go for.
Get as close to the red
Give
as
him
you
pay.
can without going into the red.
Correct. So you got a lot of leeway with Emilio here.
Oh, I see. Okay, you got past the green mark. Okay, and then there's 10 different ways to pressure people. Okay, pressure meter turns red.
You're done.
Yeah, he's just done with you.
So what are we thinking here? How are we going to do this?
Talk to him.
What are you doing back here? We're closed.
Oh, that's
Extort him.
not a good start. Yep.
Just immediately.
He has some business he wants to settle with you today.
Why should
Yeah.
I give you a
Slapping the
End
hand in the
discussion.
fist.
Got it.
Well,
Oh, he's doing it back.
how would you feel
That's
if I
major
took
disrespect.
this baseball bat?
Tim, you should go to the
Take it.
front of
How
the
do I
store
take out the baseball
and
bat?
knock something down.
Okay, what would you
Just
like?
take a can
hey,
and, like,
hold
one
on.
can.
Hey,
Gently
hey,
slide
buddy.
it off the shelf.
Hey, buddy. What? How about if how would you like it if I hit your ham, sir? I'm gonna
Hit it.
Hold
Hit
on.
that ham.
Hey,
Ham.
First of all,
Hit the ham.
what are they called? The people that they're giving money to?
The Tatalias.
This is what happens when you give the protection money to the Tatalias. Hey!
Oh!
Hey!
You like that?
Hey!
Oh, he doesn't like
Come
that.
on.
You are
Oh,
a disgusting
you think
person,
this
Tim
ham
Terry.
too?
No,
He was
Tim.
saving that
Yeah,
ham.
it's your weak
That
spot,
was his
isn't
weak
it?
spot.
Your weak spot
Weak
is your
spot
ham.
bonus.
Your precious ham.
Get it.
Oh,
Get
hey.
that pig back there.
What happens if I take your whole pig back here and extort the hell out of this pig, buddy?
Get
no!
it.
Hey,
Get
oh
that
wait,
pig.
hold on. Is this
More
is
ham
this
hocks.
your favorite pig here?
Get it.
Oh,
Oh.
Come on,
Oh,
Mr.
Tim.
Balboa. Ain't got nothing on me.
Man.
Okay, you got him. You got him. You got him. He's okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so upset.
That's right.
Take it.
Extortion.
Corleone's
You did it, Tim. You're a
You're
hero.
not paying them, you'll pay the consequences.
I don't
With
want no
in
trouble.
ham.
Take the money. Give Luca Brazzi my regards.
There you go.
Yay!
You know how much money? That's a lot of money for back in the day.
Right?
That's
That's
like
so many
thousands.
pigs.
Hold on, I'm doing the math. That's like 1.4 million today.
Sounds right.
Yeah.
That checks out.
Oh, break his window just because you're a jerk.
Something to remember me by. Yeah!
Oh.
You're never completely protected. Goodbye.
His
Get in a car. That car.
old Butts McWipin's catchphrase.
Oh, I'm leaving the mission area. I need,
Oh,
I need
yeah,
to
you don't
talk
wanna
to
do that.
Luca.
That's his name, right? Butts McWipin?
Yes.
McWiperson.
Wiperson.
Oh, Wiperson. Okay.
What do I do now?
My name
Are you
is
supposed to get in
Luca.
that car?
Oh, maybe.
I live on the second floor. I live upstairs from The Godfather.
All right, what now?
I like to break glasses on my dining room table.
It kind of looks like you're still leaving the mission area.
Yeah, you want to go back to the X.
Sorry. Sorry, I extorted your carriage. I didn't mean to.
So, extort has become just another word for destroy.
I don't know. I just got in this
He might
racket.
be down the alley waiting for you.
I'm still going through training. I don't quite understand
Other
how
way,
things
behind
work.
you.
Leaving Tim.
Oh, do you have to go in the store?
Listen.
Yeah, you might have to go back in.
Oh,
you fixed the window already.
Quick.
Listen, this is embarrassing. But I think I've left something in here. No, this doesn't seem...
Or do you got to talk to that guy?
Look at your face.
I know.
Back truck or something?
No.
Not that guy.
Oh, down the alley there. Oh, there he is.
There he is. Oh, no.
Oh, wait,
Is that
what?
him?
You better see a doc about them bruises, buddy.
I
Okay,
wish.
maybe
I like
down
this
here.
I wish this was
unsolicited
an
advice.
alley. Oh, I can do wall cover.
Are you sure?
What
Are we
are
sure
you
it's not
doing?
inside the shop? Could you go like back around or something?
It could be.
Is there a back
Yeah,
room?
maybe. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
all extorted out.
There we go.
Okay. Some businesses are fronts for illegal activities, rackets. So you extorted a merchant. The door to the back room becomes unlocked. Keep your eyes open to the doors leading back rooms.
What do you think's back here, guys?
Rackets, just different
Tennis
types
rackets.
of
Tennis rackets,
Yeah.
racquetball
Racquetball.
Want to own
rackets.
New York City? You want to be the king? You gotta control the rackets. They're all over town, usually in some crappy little shop with a dirty secret. These shops are called fronts, and they're hiding the illegal racket stuff that's being pushed on the streets. Break the shopkeeper, and maybe he'll let you poke around his business.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, you'll find the
What
racket.
would you have in your back door?
Try cracking some
if you had a
skulls.
store?
Persuade him to show the Corleone
Just like
some
discontinued sodas.
loyalty. It's better to buy him out
Like
instead.
Jolts and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Pepsi Blue.
The more rackets
Pepsi
you
Blue,
control,
Crystal Pepsi.
the more
Those
cash
chocolate
you make
sodas
for
that
the
nobody
family.
drinks?
Yeah.
But to be a real,
What about you, Kyle?
you
A
have
Pepsi.
to have
Are you just what would I have in my
Yeah,
back
in
room?
my shop.
In your back room. through the back
Probably
door.
the hanging carcasses of dead pigs. Probably.
Smart.
Well, you, Jeff Marchiafava.
Sweaty Italians playing poker, obviously. God.
Like illegal poker tournaments,
Yeah.
like high stakes.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Ryan, what about you?
I would have like blackfish and like I would have shark tanks,
Or just like loose sharks kind of
blue
flopping around
whales.
on the floor.
Yeah,
Just a blue whale.
May I change my answer?
Yeah.
I think I would sell ham insurance because I see what kind of city this is.
Finally, don't forget to check in on the local brothels and casinos.
Oh yeah, the casinos
Yeah,
are fun
the
to take over.
brothels.
Oh, really? Can you play in them and stuff?
Yeah.
But if you smooth talk the owner just
Oh,
right,
boy.
You
Get
could
down.
dance like that guy. Did you see that?
sitting in the lap of luxury.
Hello.
Hi, dance parties are awesome.
So why is this guy getting all this advice? What's special about him? Do we know?
Because Don Corleone is taking him under his wing.
Can I talk to this?
But why?
Fava, yeah.
Because they couldn't get Al Pacino to make the game.
Okay.
So,
Ooh, wait. What's that?
How did it work for you, Fava? Your rise through the family.
I can't talk about that.
Whoa.
All right. Off mic.
Yeah.
Off mic.
I'll tell you later.
Get some tips.
Hello. I like. What is this? Which edition of D&D is this? Excuse me. Oh, Settlers. Oh, talk to the racket boss first. One. Okay.
If you ain't
That
got
him?
the chips to play,
It's either him or John Candy back there.
The Corleones are looking to share in the action. What's that worth to you?
son, it's your lucky day. I accept.
Wow, we didn't even talk
Yeah.
about that, and that's just a money-shaped
Yes.
brick.
I know. You could have just been showing him, like, look, I got this on my first day.
Maybe you're only supposed to give him like $5. Now you got to answer to the Don.
I do. I did it. I feel like I got a lot of responsibility for my first day on the job.
Were those guys throwing dice from like across the room?
All right, I'm
That's
getting
how
out of
the
here.
experts do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, ka-ching.
Yeah, and there's things like that safe you saw. There's like a set number of them in the world. That's
Oh,
like
okay.
one of the things that you're kind of hunting down.
Oh, hello.
The bribes.
This is my neighborhood. You and
Oh,
your
Columbo.
son must honor me.
Okay, okay. I don't want no trouble.
I don't like cheapskates.
Peter Falk
But
off.
I'll take what you've got. Maybe we'll see each other around sometime.
You really should have just broken the window and bypassed him, Tim.
Did you see his eyebrows wig out there at the
through
end?
the
for a
window.
second?
Yeah.
A cop at the payroll helps take the heat off for a while, at least for small crimes. The green bribe meter indicates how long you... Okay, that's cool. It's a cool concept.
Yeah, super cool.
Let's get a little rundown.
Story, kid.
Whoa!
Make trouble.
It's a lot
the
of
cops are gonna be
giving you a lot
all
of stuff
over
up front here, though.
The bigger the crime,
Whoa!
the more heat that comes down on your head.
Oh,
Cops
so
will be everywhere, and they won't be too friendly. That is, if they ain't all.
What do you think of them doing this as kind of the tutorial, showing you the video? Is it
pretty good? It reminds me of
giving away too much of the
Rockstar's-
game, though, or is it?
It reminds me of how Rockstar like walks you through the systems of the game, you know, in their trailers.
Some problems with this
I
guy,
like it.
and he'll make sure all
It's
his
a little more
rackets look the other
cinematic,
way
yeah.
if you want to
It's
wave
kinda
your
cool.
gun around. Hell, they might even fight for you.
Whoa, they didn't shoot that lady?
Yeah, that guy's gonna be super helpful, just firing the gun like over his head in the air, not looking where he's firing.
All our guys report back to Tom and tell him.
Oh,
they
there's a lot
keep
of
an eye on
colors there.
each neighborhood. Keep an eye on the heat.
This is all coming back. There's a lot of fun stuff in this game.
It looks cool. It looks like it's really ambitious.
It does get repetitive. I am recalling that.
I almost wonder if it would have been appreciated more if it wasn't licensed to the Godfather. You know, if it was just like a mob
They
game.
probably would have had more freedom. Yeah.
because I kind of set expectations at a certain level. You know,
Jeez, what took you so long? You get the money?
But at the same time, working for Marlon Brando, that's pretty awesome.
See?
That's a good
told
hook.
you this business was interesting, huh? I want you to meet up with a friend of mine, Paulie Gatto.
Paulie.
Okay.
Show him this. That way he'll know you're a friend of mine.
What about my
I
face?
gotta go.
How will you light your cigarettes?
When is your face going to heal?
you have to like take a nap or something.
Or at the end of the game, are you just going to look like Frankenstein or something?
You just have a purple.
The Toxic
face.
Avenger,
It's just
yeah.
completely purple.
Look at this guy. What's his story? Kind of want to see where he goes.
We got a few minutes left. Tim, should we just go crazy in this world, or?
Yeah, get some stars. Do you have a gun?
Well-
Got a bat.
He's got a bat.
I bet
Careful,
that
that's a cop.
I bet that cop has a gun he's not going to need after a few bat swings.
Okay, I got you. No, hold on. I just got to extort you real quick. Come on. I'm going to extort the face off of your head.
Wow, that's
Wait.
like a marathon.
Can you steal a car? You haven't driven at all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoa.
you did? Okay.
Sorry, that went poorly. I
Yeah,
didn't
get that
mean
car.
The Corleones need your car.
And by them, I mean
Nice.
me. See ya, sucker.
Hit that cop.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Whoa.
Oh, there's another one.
Extortion
No.
for everyone. Come on. Where's your rackets, everybody?
He's on an extortion rampage.
I'll
That's not how
find it.
extortion works.
Come on, buddy. Where's your front? Yeah, right on my car. On the front of my car.
Show me
Whoa.
all your rackets. I need your rackets.
Come on. Come on. Can you deal with 35 whole miles per hour? Watch out. Sidewalk. Engage. Okay. It's like a smaller street. It's private.
Everything's
Okay.
exploding.
Boom, boom, bing, bang. Extorted, extorted. Oh, back.
Oh,
what was
hey. Listen.
Okay.
Oh, the dancing streetlights, everybody.
So, does this happen in the movie like an hour in, or is this kind of like right on the gate? Or?
This sequence?
Yeah. Where does this scene
This is
occur in
just
the film?
the second movie, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
all without context. That's why people love it so much.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like almost art,
Just someone rampaging through.
and it's weird because the
Whoa.
car talks too. And Tim's got the voice down, so he's
Well,
obviously
right.
seen the second movie.
That's right. Hello. I'll just take this, please. Goodbye.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you collected 5 badges.
Oh, that's excellent.
Pretty good.
Whoa!
Is there some water?
They got the shotgun.
you can, fly off into?
Shotgun Leanerson.
Little Italy.
Literally.
Keep going.
All right, we're going to Little Italy. Everybody.
Olive oil.
Yep.
Is this Popeye?
Do you know how like all the
on.
shop names are just exactly what they sell?
Watch out!
Oh, that sounded awful. Oh no!
Oh, he's
Nope.
fine.
That's okay. Find the
some-
other car.
Find some
There you
water.
go.
You should drive off a pier.
Okay.
That's the ultimate getaway for gangsters, right?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Kill yourself by driving in the water.
I don't.
Oh, no!
Okay, get out.
Probably
Get out.
fine. It's probably fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Who are these guys?
Enemy territory.
Ice. That's great.
Nice.
They're as cold as ice.
Continue.
Ice-D.
You're willing to sacrifice our love?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know how to use this bat.
Extortion! It's my extorting bat.
All right, we could play this all day. Let's take a short break and then move on to our second segment, a new one. Hey everyone, Andrew Reiner here with Secret Access. Rather than giving you codes or tips that are well known or out there, I'm going to have you create your own. I figured this out back in the day that if you go to the password screen in Skull Monkeys, this 1997 game from Neverhood, If you go up to password and just start entering random shoulder buttons and face buttons, you will eventually stumble upon a code to a level. I kid you not. So I'm just going to go crazy here with codes until we found them.
Second try.
And so here's a level, and we'll try this one more time. But you should be able to have great success and just find dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of codes. I ended up running, I don't know how many in the issue, maybe like 50 of them. I just sat here for like an hour doing it. And it's not immediate sometimes, but given the number of things, this should not be possible. The number of entry fields, this should not be possible.
Mathematically, yeah.
Yeah, but you got to factor in the number of levels, checkpoints, lives, and different power-ups and stuff that you might have. There we go. So that's another segment of Secret Access. Try it out. It's a lot of fun. Look, I have 70 lives here. Just kind of a goofy way of getting further into the game without having to punch anything in. You just got to jam on buttons. The first developer spotlight is going to be taking a look at one of my favorite developers from my childhood and, well, sadly I can't say up to today, but maybe through the last generation. It's Rare Ltd. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at their entire kind of history of games, but in this first episode will be the NES. And they developed dozens of games on the NES, and then we're going to move on in a future episode. A couple months from now, we're going to do Super Nintendo, and then N64, and then their most current library, awesome. 360 and stuff like that. So that is the first developer spotlight for Rare, and Tim Turi is going to be playing. This is their first game ever. It's Slalom from 1987 on the NES.
It's worth pointing out that there's no music at this part except when you switch between the mountains. It's
right.
Mountain Nasty, Musical. Snowy Hill, and
yeah,
Steep
you got to
Peak.
do Mountain Nasty.
Okay.
I saw this in a movie once. That's how you communicate with alien saucers.
Oh my gosh.
Brian Shea's here, by the way. Hello,
yes,
sir.
I am. Hello.
You're replacing Kyle Hilliard on this episode.
And in his family.
That is a lot of butt detail for the NES.
Isn't it?
I got to point that out. That is
But think about it.
plump, round,
those are
detailed.
Those are
the butt is very important for skating.
Whoa,
Tim.
I meant to do that. You gotta think about it though. Those jumpsuits or whatever, the onesies they wear. What would you call it? I don't know. They're very,
a onesie. That's what babies wear, but yeah.
They're pretty clingy, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
Whoa.
It's going to happen, right? It's going to ride, especially when you lean over and it gets stretches and gets tight.
Have you seen that classic video on the internet of someone getting ready to bobsled and their little butt breaks through the
No,
suit?
Tim, we don't go
That's
to those kind
embarrassing.
of sites.
I don't go. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, you gotta Google pretty specifically for that, but you can
missed
find
that
it.
one.
I think I'm doing this right.
Yeah.
And-
yeah. I'm impressed.
Thank you so much.
So I'm going to read. This is going to take some time. All the games that Rare created on the NES.
Okay, is there a lot?
There's a ton.
man.
So Slalom, then there's Wizards and Warriors, RC Pro-Am, Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, Anticipation, Sesame Street 1, 2, 3, WWF WrestleMania, John Elway's Quarterback, Marble Madness. Now, they didn't make all these games. Mark Cerny made Marble Madness, but they brought them to NES.
Okay.
World Games, Taboo the Sixth Sense, California Games, Cobra Triangle, Jordan vs. Bird 1-on-1, Hollywood Squares, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Jeopardy Junior Edition, Iron Sword, which is Wizards and Warriors 2. Wizards and Warriors is amazing. Double Dare, Pinbot, Ivan Iron Man Stewart, Super Off-Road Racing, Cabal, Captain Skyhawk, Amazing Spider-Man, Snake Rattler and Roll, Narc, Time Lord, Solar Jetman, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Tim.
Ooh. Yeah. That game was garbage.
Super Glove Ball, Arch Rivals, A Basket Brawl, which we should look at someday. That one's pretty fun. WWF WrestleMania Challenge, Digger T Rock, WWF Superstars, Beetlejuice, Sneaky Stakes, Battletoads, which everybody knows, High Speed Pirates, Super RC Pro-Am, more Sesame Street, more Battletoads, Beetlejuice, Wizards and Warriors 3. It goes on and on. I mean, it is ridiculous. RC Pro-Am 2, they just delivered like you wouldn't believe. And you look at if you go to like Wikipedia and look at the years they made games, it'll be like 1990 will be like a dozen plus games.
Wow.
So I would love to talk to the Stamper Brothers, the guys who created the studio, about their history. And how many teams they had running there.
Yeah.
It almost seemed like it was maybe like Atari back in the day with the 2600, where maybe you just had a few people working on a project, but there was a lot of people there.
I feel like they would have had to have a lot of guys at work there.
And so the studio was formed in 1985. Obviously, Microsoft bought them, for what was it, $200+ million, and everybody had high ambitions, and not a lot has come from that. They worked on the. They did Banjo-Kazooie, Nuts and Bolts, which I liked, Viva Pinata, which was good. Cameo was all right. But, most of their time, it sounds like, was working on those damn avatars.
Oh, yeah. wasted talent.
But Phil Spencer, when they recently announced or showed off Windows 10, he was wearing a Battletoads shirt. So maybe that game's coming back. We'll see.
I played Battletoads at the arcade not long ago. I had never touched the arcade version of Battletoads. It's awesome. It's got like that same spirit of it, but it looks so much better. It's super fun.
And Tim, let's end this run and then take a look at another game. I think we're going to try to look at maybe 5 games here on the NES from Rare.
That sounds good. Sounds like a perfect amount of Rare.
And how is this? This, by the way, I'm going to show the box art right now. This is one of those early NES games with the black box. There was like baseball. It was just called baseball.
Sure.
Very generic.
This would have been fun for the time based on, what I'm experiencing right now. It would have been all right, but obviously it's not an incredibly deep game. When did you say this one came out?
86.
Okay, yeah. I seem to be doing okay. He seems happy with his time, so yeah.
123 kilometers per hour.
Pretty good.
All right, this is my favorite Rare game of all time. This is Wizards and Warriors on NES. I don't know how many times I finished this game back in the day. I'm a little worried about going back to this one because...
Is it because we had trouble getting it to start?
Yeah, it's like missing... We're actually playing it on an NES, and it's missing pins and the connectors in the cartridge itself.
Right.
Let's start. I hope it works.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hold your breath.
PP really good at this.
We're going in now.
Oh man, I don't, and not only that, I don't know how it holds up. In my mind, this was like the best thing ever. Like the controls were so good.
Oh yeah,
look at him.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. Good fighting stance there.
You should have just this epic jump. Yeah, look how cool he looks.
Man. It's pretty good air for that much armor.
I'm not sure what just happened there.
Oh yeah, get those.
It is pretty good air.
Nice.
What is that blue thing?
Oh man,
it's an acorn.
Okay.
It's a nice graphical touch.
Chaos Emeralds.
Ooh.
I know this song from a cover from The Advantage.
Sure you do, Tim.
I do.
No, I'm not. I'm not doubting that.
You might need the blue key if I remember correctly.
Not sure how to interact with that.
What is the evil meter there?
I don't remember. Oh man,
I'm not sure if I know how to get in there. Is this bringing you back, Ryder?
Yeah, I mean, you should be able to just like when you get in the groove, just jump like you wouldn't believe.
Well, I'm not sure what my goal is here yet.
Just keep going. So you saw that map
damage?
earlier.
Whoa.
Look at that guy.
Oh, and if they just touch my sword, do they get hurt?
Yes.
Oops.
When you're jumping.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's
Well,
like
that
the guys
guy's a
were
jerk.
Yeah, like that.
Whoa. Oh, and then this is odd. The platform. It's like assuming that you're platforming forwards and backwards into the foreground and background.
That's good.
This music is awesome.
It is pretty good.
And I love how you wield that sword. Just kind of wiggle it around.
This is weird. It feels like I remember this, but at the same time, like it's all foreign.
Yeah.
It almost looks like he's playing like a Wii game. The way he wiggles that sword.
You should be able to open those.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Your
Pink
pink
juice.
now, Tim.
I'm trying to figure this out. There's just a lot to soak in here. Ugh!
Oh, did you see that fall animation?
That was great.
Come on, have at you, everybody. At
They
once.
should bring this series back. For me. Just me.
Just you.
Oh, there was a blue key down there, Tim.
Oh, get it.
Did you see one? Are you sure it wasn't that blue thing that we saw from before?
Right down there, Tim.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it's a little bit like Adventure on NES.
Oh, boy.
That's the wrong one.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you need the pink key.
Oh, there's a spiders and other pink things.
Oh, toilet spider.
Gross.
Oh.
I feel like I should have died a while ago.
I remember that sound.
What is happening?
You're
frozen.
Yeah, everything's frozen for a limited amount of time.
Ah, everyone get away. All right.
This game just feels like chaos.
It is.
No, it's amazing.
Oh, nice.
That's actually a nice little touch there.
The greatest
Little
death
swinging
animation
foot.
I've ever seen in
Okay.
my life.
Okay.
So get back through that door.
This one?
And then find the
Ooh,
higher
Tim.
door.
Okay.
Because you still have the blue keys down there.
Doom, 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 doom.
Boy, I don't remember what that evil meter was. Let me see if I can look that up.
Whoa. So it was pretty high up then?
Yeah, it was like toward the left, up there. Yep.
Way up where you started.
Is this like invincibility or something?
Looks
That's
like
just
it.
the music maker.
Yeah, I think it was farther to the left.
I'm working on it.
Is that it?
this
I
There you
think
go.
that's it.
Yeah, the music lines up.
Oh man, just beautiful.
Whoa!
Nice.
Thou hast discovered gems. It's pretty good. This game's a little tough. It's really unpredictable where enemies are going to come through, and they spawn so frequently. You really got to stay on edge. And I might just.
Did you get the treasure chest?
Yeah, it was thou hast discovered gems.
Okay, good.
I got it. Okay, here we go. Back out.
Oh, red key.
Oh wow!
I got the red key?
No, it's up there.
top.
Oh, okay, I'm on it.
Up and to the left. I don't know if you can reach it though.
Oh, he can do that.
Actually, maybe I can climb higher in this tree
Whoa.
and then exit higher. I guess, I mean, it's supposed to be like when I jump and can't see that I automatically attack stuff that's above me, maybe? No, because if you hit him with your head and not square with the sword, it doesn't work.
This
It's
is
tough. It's
man.
super unforgiving. It seems like it's pretty ambitious for the time.
Say nice things about it, Tim. Does it feel okay?
Yeah,
The jumping seems pretty precise, right?
Oh boy, as I fall into my doom, it's fine for the era. You know, it's doing its job. What was that? Like a mutton chop or something?
Yeah,
Hold on.
that'll give you health, I think.
Let me go in it.
Yeah, get it. Yep. Full health.
Jeez. Yeah, my biggest issues are with design, like the enemies coming
the
out.
design of the game.
Just like they come up from the top of the screen like that. And it's like,
Yeah.
what are you supposed to do? There's no way to jump without butting up against the borders of the screen like that. So,
Oh, the music.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, get in that!
Get that pink chest, Tim.
oh, boots of force! Whoa,
Yeah, now I think you could jump higher, right?
No.
Oh, look up there. What do you think's in there?
Tim.
I want to get
Try
up
it.
there.
Get up there. Not that bad.
No.
Go forward.
I need to go down because
Yeah, it's all the way over there. The
the
red
red
key's
key?
all the way over there. Yeah, that's a good fall.
Oh,
Oh, you just missed it. I'm sorry.
it's okay. It's all right. I'm gonna die anyway. Ag!
Oh.
Wow.
I can get that red key.
I'm glad we looked at this again.
I am too. This is. Oh, you just started where you died? Interesting. That was like, yeah, I just picked up right where I died. That's progressive.
This is going to be my
First
daughter's
respawn.
first video game.
Oh, she's
just
lucky
going to
her.
play this. She's going to love video
What a
games after
lucky
this.
girl.
All right, let's move on to another game.
Ag!
All right, the next game we're looking at is RC Pro-Am. And I should point out, Wizards and Warriors was the second game developed by Rare. This is the third one. Wizards and RC Pro-Am were both in 87. So why don't you start playing, Tim?
All right.
This one is probably the most beloved of all the ones we've talked about so far.
All right.
It's an isometric racing game where you are picking up letters, I believe, to give you boosts and tires. We'll see.
All right, let's go. And go. All right. Ooh, it's rocking. All right, I didn't press anything.
That's you. Go.
Tim,
Wait,
Tim,
no, no,
Tim,
no,
you
the
go
other
the wrong way,
No.
Tim.
Ah,
You're out.
Oh.
What?
I got this, guys.
We are not going to win this race. God.
It's like Austin Powers.
Got it.
Tim.
Yeah.
That's the wrong way, Tim. You're being
Hey,
lapped.
suckers. Oh, sorry. Well, no, now we've caught up to each other.
You're already out.
Whoa.
Tim, should we start it again?
No, I love it. I wasn't going to win anyway. I mean,
Well, that's true. Well, you never know.
I had high
I mean,
hopes.
now you got the feel.
I actually kind of like the drifting. It's kind of got a good feel to it.
Okay, so
Whoa.
you got the N. I believe you're spelling Nitro,
Wow.
or is it Nintendo? I don't remember what it was.
Looks like a lot of space for Nitro.
And I beat all those guys. Look.
Right.
Okay, try it again.
Blew it.
Okay.
It's so good.
Sorry, I couldn't remember which one the
These
gas
are
was. I had a 50-50 chance.
Extremely fast RC cars, by the way.
Yeah, no
60
kidding.
miles an hour.
Yeah, look at that drift.
Yeah, the tire gives you the boost. I don't remember what spelling stuff does, but nice.
How many laps?
Good. Two. Oh, Tim. You got to take him
I'm
back.
working on it. This green guy really wants it.
Get it! Beat him!
Oh, Tim.
I'm working on it.
Oh!
Oh.
Second place. Better than I improved. Just
Hey,
saying.
there you go.
All right,
You
yeah.
got that thing.
Enough to go on.
Ooh,
See?
super
Yeah,
sticky
this is so
tires.
good.
Some sort of progression system.
I want a helicopter. Is there a helicopter?
No.
Oh, I see. There's a map of the track here.
Yes.
Oh, those stars are good. Oil slicks are bad. Ooh, there was another letter.
Look like another M.
Actually, this track. Try to
Yeah,
read
it
it.
might-
Whoa.
I think it might be Nintendo.
Try to read it and have it like use it to line up with the actual track. It's not very helpful. It lets you know when there's a straightaway,
I
but
like that oil slick absolutely did nothing.
It spun him
It
around.
just spun around, but he lost no
Whoa!
speed.
Oh, close.
It's okay.
74 miles an hour.
You got
Pretty
that?
good, Tim.
I got that Mario trophy. Got my turbo acceleration.
3
now.
laps here.
Okay, this one's very wet, Tim, so watch out.
Whoa,
Tim,
what?
shooting missiles.
That's right. You got 6 of them right now.
Oh, Tim.
Get out of here!
Oh, my.
I forgot about that. I apologize.
Whoa!
Okay.
How's it control?
It's actually controls pretty well.
Yeah, this game was awesome, and there was a sequel to it, as I read off earlier.
Like the fact that I'm doing drifts in a Nintendo game is kind of remarkable.
Did you guys ever play Micro Machines? Any
Yeah.
of those
Oh,
games?
hell yeah.
That was super awesome.
Did you ever play it on Game Gear, where you could both hold the? It was 2-player on one screen,
No.
where you both held it like different sides of the.
Damn it.
Oh, it was so cool.
It's all right, Tim.
So you got NI.
Okay, getting there.
Oh,
More turbo.
More turbo. That's good. Okay, this one's 2 laps again, Tim.
Okay, thank you.
Focus.
I'm focused.
Oh, boy.
Oh.
Nice.
Got him.
Kind
And
of
I
a
just
precursor to Mario Kart
more
there.
missiles.
Jesus, Sam.
No.
Nice.
This game controls pretty well. If I can say. Yeah. What am I blinking for?
I think you're
'Cause
invincible.
Awesome.
Oh.
I think you could spin guys out when you're like that.
Whoa! I got a bomb. I'm not gonna win this one either, guys. It is demanding.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I played this like you wouldn't believe.
So do you have to get at least? You can't get fourth. I'm
Yeah,
assuming you can't get in last.
Yeah.
Be bronze.
So this will be our last one here, and then
All
we'll
right,
move
Tim.
on to another game.
Okay, what are
You gotta
those?
win this one,
I don't
Tim.
know what all these things are,
Come
but
on, Tim.
oh,
it's a rain
Charlie Brown
cloud.
Cloud. Okay.
Yeah. So you wipe
going.
guys out. Yeah.
Whoa.
He's got it too,
he's
though.
blinking
Careful.
too.
Yeah. You gotta be careful.
Oh.
Wow.
Rain cloud.
Yeah, this does have some Mario Kart roots, doesn't
You got
it?
bombs.
This one's 3 laps, Tim.
Yeah. Well,
Come on, Tim. There's still time.
it's tough. There's a lot going on actually.
I wonder who owns
yeah.
the rights for this.
Oh, Tim.
We need a Wii U
One more lap.
release of this.
You got this, kid.
Oh, man. You're way in the lead, Tim. Don't blow it. Oh, Tim.
Oh.
You're blowing it.
Oh,
Tim. You're out. Come on. At least take. Oh, there you go.
Yeah!
There you go.
Oh.
That was exciting.
Second.
Second.
That's
You're
pretty good.
third, clearly.
Isn't that how that works?
Okay. 6th. Oh, level 6. Okay, let's move on to another
Yeah,
game.
that was too exciting.
Okay, we've jumped a couple years into the future of Rare's history to 1989. Probably 20, 25 games removed from RC Pro-Am to this. This is Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Tim, don't hit Roger.
I'm not sure. Am I not like trying to keep him in line? Is that the idea?
I don't know. You got like strength PP up there. I don't know what's going on.
Why are you made of gold, Tim?
Oh, I'm certainly not sure.
There you go. Careful. No.
Wait, what?
Oh, you fell for it, Tim.
Why I oughta?
Was that Roger Rabbit's fault?
No, there was a pot.
Oh, I didn't see
See it up there? Look, they're sneaky cartoons.
Is this guy bad? He seems fine.
This isn't The Godfather.
Yeah, stop beating random people.
What
Tim.
the heck?
Like
You like really
line
line up for it. I wonder if he does that in the movie, and that's why that's happening.
Oh,
I've
Tim.
hit
He did it
twice in a
again.
row. So can I just not walk in that way? Also, this game really nails it because coming out of the gate, what character would you want to play?
Whoa. You
Well-
almost got pooped on.
Certainly not Roger Rabbit.
Oh, top-down map now.
That's right. You get in a car eventually. Man, just throwing you in. No idea what's going on. Careful of that cat.
Yeah,
like-
Tim.
I like it's got a good like vibe.
Yeah, and the visuals are pretty good for NES,
Wait, what?
especially the character models. Roger looks great. Or the sprite, I guess.
Yes. This building.
That wasn't helpful at all.
Well, but it's not empty. She's lying to me because she's in it. And there's a dog.
That's another person.
This other lady.
Does he fart? Are they farting out their dialogue?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, seriously, is it coming out of their butt like a
It
smoke
looks
cloud?
like it.
It's a good question.
Don't walk under the pot.
Nope.
Oh,
Fool me
Tim.
once.
All right.
Oh, Jason Voorhees? Can you help me? I think I'm just not waiting long enough.
What?
All these buildings are empty? Are they just letting us
Detroit?
know?
Oh. Sorry. This game's so confusing.
I do like the music, though. What do we got? These people lying to me.
Ooh.
Oh, you gave me a
There you
hot
go.
lead.
Watch out for the cat.
Oh, I'm not interested. What do you got, lady? All right, I'll continue searching.
Search those boxes.
Yeah, maybe it's in here.
Could be.
Hey, just
Outta here,
back
lady.
off. Come on.
Oh, in there. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Searching.
Whoa.
Nice. Flashlight.
What is he doing to that? Tim.
You just go up to it and you just kind of look for love. You know? Nothing. All right. Well, I got a flashlight, so that's neat.
Oh, holding. Can you switch?
Oh, let me look.
Oh, check the mouse hole.
Ooh, maybe it's in there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cheese?
Oh.
Sorry about that, sir.
Oh.
Okay.
So, Roger, were you playing as Roger there? He was freaking out.
No, I think that's just his style.
Do you guys like the movie?
I loved it. I've actually been wanting to rewatch it lately.
I'm a little worried it doesn't hold up.
Really?
Kind of like Wizards of Warriors. Yeah. What is...
Tim.
Who
went
who
right
could
into
forget the
snake.
highway snake from the movie? Such a pivotal scene. What about you, Shay?
It's been a long time since I've seen it, but yeah, I remember loving it back.
Oh, the weasels!
The weasels, Tim.
Whoa.
Oh, no. Two ghosts right on at the fairground. Because
4, 3.
You got to pick one, Tim.
Oh. I don't.
You had to
I had no
pick the
idea what was happening there.
Punchline. Well, there's your password. That's easy to remember.
There we go. Let's move on to another game. Wow, that does not hold up. All right, we're up to 1990, and this is Captain Skyhawk, developed by Rare, published by Milton Bradley. There's a publisher that's not around anymore that should be.
Look at that graphic. All right, let's hop in there now.
Let's
go.
All
right, this is one that I do have some
Whoa, you
experience
just
with.
shot everything. Careful.
Are those
Is
limited?
that how planes work?
Are those limited?
Maybe not. You
You
got fuel.
Keep doing it, Tim.
So you're going to want to grab fuel canisters.
Okay, I'm out of that thing that I was doing, so I guess...
That was short-lived.
Yeah.
Look at the terrain for the time.
Yeah, this is really
Yeah,
impressive.
that's pretty cool.
Wow.
And I'm assuming only the projectiles can hurt me unless it's also flying.
And, as we'll get to in a few months, or a couple months with Super Nintendo, what they did with Donkey Kong Country with the graphics at the time.
Oh, yeah.
They were kind of a state-of-the-art company.
Yeah, they really went for it. It's interesting how branching the paths are. Like that, you can go way far to the left, way far to the right, do these little trench runs, these valley canyon runs or whatever.
I think this is a game I rented and just couldn't understand.
Yeah, you know
like
what?
I didn't know where you ended up having to go or whatever in this.
No, yeah, that was the problem I had with it too. Is I loved the concept of it and I liked the look, but it just didn't really feel like I was getting enough feedback to know if I was like doing well or not. But I don't know.
I'm glad they just have this kind of droney sound of the plane instead of the any kind of soundtrack.
Yeah, it was a good call. Wait,
Whoa.
you ask and you'll receive.
Oh, it's a boss.
There you go.
Boss music. What is that?
Is it one hit?
I don't even know what you were trying to shoot there.
Oh, nice checkpoint.
Oh, I'm hitting.
there you go.
Those things.
Oh, wait. It's really hard to make out what the projectile is and what's just like the
What's
special
exploding.
effects. Yeah. And also, it seems like it's hitting me sometimes, and it's just really not.
Nice.
Oh, oof.
Oh,
That thing
that wasn't fair.
Okay, last
damage.
plane, Tim.
This is exciting.
Oh, it didn't. Yeah, you gotta start over.
Ooh, I don't like this. Oh, no.
Man, it was like it was waiting for me.
It was.
No checkpoint there. Well, that's all we needed to see of that.
Yeah,
Let's move on to our last game.
That's good.
All right, this one I think a lot of people have knowledge of. This is Battletoads, and this was released in '91, developed by Rare, and then published by Trade West on the NES.
Well, let's jump in now. Let's go for it.
Oh.
So yeah, Brian brought up something before we started, which was like, oh, it's interesting that they have, Rash, Pimple, and Zitz, so 3 characters, but only 2 controllers. But like we mentioned before, it was a 3-player arcade cabinet.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it came out later in the arcades, I think, way later, like over a decade later.
But I would say most well known for this infamously difficult.
Yep, and we did that. You did that as a stress test. You did the infamous speeder bike scene.
Yeah, which I think we realized was that most people probably have like memories of playing that co-op, and it's just like impossible co-op.
And all sorts of weird stuff with this series. There was the Double Dragon crossover on Super Nintendo and Genesis, I believe, or maybe just Super Nintendo.
Get it, Jeff.
What is that? A giant?
It's like a
bean on a.
Get
on
that
legs?
leg. Oh, wait.
Some sort of alien pod.
Yeah.
With stick legs.
Looks like, was that Rocksteady or Bebop? Who's the one that's like the...
Rocksteady's the rhino.
But that guy looks like the pig guy.
Yikes, you're really beating me up, dude.
Oh, so Bebop.
Bebop, yeah. Well, that one looks more like Rocksteady because he's all gray.
Wait, and he turns into Bebop when he dies.
Weird.
And obviously, I think there's probably obvious inspiration from the Ninja Turtles.
Right.
Battletoads, right?
Big time.
So it's like a parody of a parody almost. But then they're parodies of parodies, but yet then they're cool in their own rights, so it backfires on the parody.
Oh, you were just taken.
Whoa!
So if you worked at Rare and you were tasked to bring Battletoads back, what do you do with it? And let's say you have,
River City Ransom.
You have a big budget.
You do. Honestly, I don't think you just put that time and energy into a polished side-scrolling brawler in the vein of like Scott Pilgrim, the game. So heavy River City Ransom and upgrade elements. Maybe mix in some weird side-scrolling parts that are like a nod to Contra or something that people didn't know that they'd want to play. That'd be fun.
Died, and there's a one up there. Man, just almost taunting you.
I know.
I would go.
So this is great.
Look out. Now, I think we've done this on replay. Maybe not. I don't know. But you got to throw those back.
Oh, come on.
I would do a full kind of 3D world, like Banjo-Kazooie type of game with a heavy brawling component to it.
Okay.
So you kind of play off of them being frogs, able to jump really high, have pretty cool flat platforming stuff to it, but also lots of enemies to take down.
Okay. Oh, that sounds like fun. I'd try that out.
What about you, Shay?
I kind of like the ultra polished 2D platformer route or brawler route.
But you weren't picking between us. I was asking what you.
No,
would
he said his thought.
I was thinking about that before we
Turn
started.
off his microphone.
A Wookiee hole. What?
What?
That's what we're going down. Come on, Tim. Let's not be jerks.
Whoa.
And what about you, Fava?
Yeah, I gotta go with the brawler angle.
You would make a brawler, not Tim's.
I mean, what you do, I think, here's your strategy, is you make the side-scrolling lower budget one, and then if people bite, hey, here's the big, like Bionic Commando Rearmed leading into the reboot, you know what I mean? But a better game.
Yeah, mine would be awesome.
Yeah. It sounds like a fun one.
But they would also have hot dog arms.
And you gotta love the hot dog arms.
Yeah, that's from Bionic Commando, by the way. The guy, his arm, the new arm, looks like hot dogs.
It's hot dog arm, yeah. But I wouldn't spoil it. Even though it's
we got to do that for replay one of these days and spoil what that arm signifies.
That'd be pretty good.
If you're curious right now, look it up online. It's one of the craziest twists in gaming.
It's bizarre. So, oh boy, he really got the best of me there. So how do I reliably turn into this weight? Oh,
holding down the button.
I like that their feet and hands get bigger as they do big attacks.
One of the interesting things about this, especially for the NES, is all the different play styles it had.
Yeah.
You didn't see that a lot on, outside of like track and field and stuff like that.
Different mechanics, switching it up.
Yep, different mechanics.
Which is great, unless it's the speeder bike, hover bike thing.
And it's weird because that boss scene that we just saw was kind of reimagined with Turtles in Time, I believe it was, where Shredder was kind of shooting something at the turtles, and then the foot members were coming on. You had to kind of throw them back at them.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And the glitch. That's
that our
NES.
time?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's the end of the episode.
We beat it.
Yeah, we did. This is the ending. It's, when that bird died.
That hoverbike thing wasn't even as hard as I remember it being. So,
well, that's Replay, everyone. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying season 3. We'll see you in episode 3.